Hey guys, it's me again, Reverend Darrell. You know, I'm looking for my warriors out there. Those of you all who are ready and willing and interested in helping in the fight against cancer and sickle cell, HIV, anything that's deemed terminal. I really need some help from my scripture warriors today too. You know, what we're going to discuss today is the I in our life model with Dry Eyes of Innocence organization. It's important that you know that we are trying our best to address the terminal community in ways that are practical and in ways that help them to know that they're not by themselves and that they can have hope, even though they're just still even trying to figure out a way just to cope. So that's what we do. We teach people how to cope when they don't have hope anymore. Okay, the reason why I'm looking for my scripture warriors to come along with my cancer and my terminal warriors is because this is going to be a big part of today's lesson in life. Okay, you know that we speak in terms of our two models, our life model and our empathy model. The life model is the one that we use for the terminally diagnosed. The empathy model is the one that we use for the family and the support team of the terminally diagnosed, okay? Let me just go down this again because this is very important. The life model actually has two different ways that it's being used as an acronym, but it also has a big way that we use it in everyday occurrences. The first thing that we do with our life model when someone is diagnosed with a 3 to 6 month prognosis, the very first thing we do is we speak life, okay? So we need to make sure that we learn how to speak life into every situation. I don't know what just happened to my camera there, but we speak life into every situation, okay? And then second thing that we do with that life model is we learn how to listen intently for everything, okay? This is where people are going to tell you exactly what's going on in their hearts and what's going on in their minds, so we can figure out a better way to help address the issues that they have going on, okay? Then we go back into the life model again, and we address each letter individually, okay? Today, we've already spoken on the L in life, and we've already spoken on the F in life, and today we're going to speak on the I, and then tomorrow I'm going to get down to the E, so that everybody knows exactly how to walk. You know, these people who have been diagnosed through the entire coping mechanisms that we put together at Dry Eyes of Innocence organization, okay? What the I stands for in our life model is for we speak life in scripture, okay? Now let me say this to you. I am Reverend Darrell, but that does not mean, I'm going to reiterate this, that does not mean that I'm trying to convert anybody into Christianity or Buddhism or whatever it is. I'm just trying to love on you with the love of the Lord, okay? However you take it is up to you. But what I do know in the 15 years that I've been doing this is that every time that somebody gets this terminal diagnosis, regardless of their spiritual background or their religious background, they always seem to refer back to God in some kind of way. Okay, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm saying that's a really great thing. And what I'm telling you is that this is the opportunity for you to at least give them some type of a basis where they can know that there is some scriptures that's backing up, the things that we're trying to say to them. How do you speak life in scriptures, Darrell? I'm going to tell you, and I'm glad you asked. And this is where I need my scripture warriors to come in and help me also. If you know some other scriptures beside what I'm going to speak in this moment, please go ahead and put them in the inbox or in the messages. Also, I need you to like and I need you to subscribe to this channel, okay? We are trying to make a difference, everywhere in the world is what we're trying to do, and we can't do it without you. Okay, so the way that we speak life in scriptures is by referring to. Let's go to 2 Kings 20. Okay, in 2 Kings 20, what it says is Hezekiah was deathly ill, and he was told that God gave instructions for him to just understand that he's to get his house in order. You're gonna die, and basically there's not a whole bunch you could do about it at this point. Okay, what Hezekiah did was he went and he cried out to the Lord. He prayed to God, and he cried, and this is what a lot of people do. It's all part of the grief process. It's called bargaining, and we're going to get to that when we get to the grief process of what we're discussing. But he went to God and he prayed to him. He cried out, and what God did was God gave him another 15 years on top of this prognosis that he already just gotten. You need to get your house in order. You're going to die, and there's nothing you can do about it. And yet he just went to God, and God gave him another 15 years. Okay, that's scripture. And the thing I love about scripture is one thing that everybody don't always realize, and I hope you do. But if it's ever been done before, it can be done again. The Bible says that there's nothing new under the sun, and I need you to realize that it works the same for you. God is no respecter of man. So if he did it for one person, he can do it for you too. And I've seen so many examples of where God has smiled upon a person, even though their outlook was completely bleak. Today, I want you to know that you have an opportunity to allow God to work in your life. You have people around you who really care about you. My team, we all are on the same page as far as making sure that the information that we provide is done from a place of love and care and concern. We want to make sure that you understand that the love that we give you is coming from a place of genuineness, okay? And yes, we do need help, but that's not why we're here. We're going to get it done regardless of whether you help us or not, because God is the one who gave us the vision. God is also the one who's going to give the provision. So we just have faith in that. I'm not going to discount the fact that we do need help, but we want to be able to provide our services for free to anybody across this country and around the world. Okay, eventually we'll get around the world. But I can see us having our tentacles out there, and we're reaching some people in some far-reaching places, and I'm really proud of that, okay? One thing that you're going to always hear me say, you're going to hear me say that I need you, okay? My pastor in Dayton, Ohio, he taught us to always say, I love you and I need you. I need you to look at me and know that I'm telling you that I do love you and I do need you, just like you need me. So let's all just get together. Let's learn to love, because that's our motto at Dry Eyes of Innocence organization. We're going to learn to love, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pray that God continues to richly bless you and your family as you learn to love. God bless you. Hope you're having a great day. We're going to speak life in scriptures. Those of you all who can help to give some more scriptures or some more life examples, feel free to reach out to me. You can reach out via email, via Facebook, because you can go to our Dry Eyes of Innocence organization page, and you can reach out to us any kind of way that you want to. Even call me if you want to, okay? Also, consider contributing to us via PayPal or Cash App. We're going to be most appreciative.